Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Barrows Deep. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today here in the land of the puzzles, of the super difficult fights, and also of the soup that we're gonna need to eat, because we got quite a beating last episode. And don't ask why we eat soup after taking a beating, it's just a tradition, it's good. Let's eat this. Some dumplings. Also the awfulest noises. That one my god, it sounds like they're... I don't know the name in English. What do you do when you're all sniffly and then you have an handkerchief and then you do a thing with the handkerchief? A specific thing. It's not just putting it to your nose to mop up all the nasty. It's a specific, like, blow your nose. That's blowing your nose. But there are some sounds that these people make when they eat that sound just like the sounds you make after blowing your nose. If you know what I mean. You probably know exactly what I mean, because those are super gross sounds. Except the as I was saying. Anyway, I was super excited about this level, because... Also, we're going to be able to save it, which means I shouldn't have eaten the dumplings. I was super excited about this level, because it seemed as if it was a non-linear level, but as it turns out, it's quite linear, unfortunately. We also leveled up, which is... that is good.
Yes?
Hello.
Need something?
I don't.
Right? Now what?
What?
I only have the one level up. Okay. Well, I want you to become this, but you're not going to become this anytime soon, which means I will go up on that. Terrify all enemies, and we got... that's pretty good. Yep. That's how you're going to go. I thought it might have been... I don't know who it was that it was going to be able to learn the crafting of the Dragon's Bile thing first. But it was her. And it all worked sort of more or less okay. It wasn't ideal. It definitely wasn't ideal. But I did complete the quest. I did get the Dragon's Bile thing. And we have things. Another level up for that matter. And it's you? No, it's you. Okay. So, do I want that? Counter attack. Upon taking melee damage, you strike back at the attacker for 13 damage. That is nice. Do I want any of these? Blood for blood is quite something. So I was going up on strength. For 2 turns, each of... No, that's just a different thing. Wait, actually, no. Yeah. Was that one? You may equip one-handed weapons in your offhand. Right. Deals 26 mental to the first enemy in range, 25% to cause stunned. That's interesting. This rogue and 2 of its adjacent allies begin combat in stealth and remain hidden for 1 enemy turn. That is interesting. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work, because they will probably be able to be getting out of stealth the moment they attack. And they do. They do attack. Reduce damage taken from traps by 50%. Nah. Yeah, there's not much there. Throw off your disguise and reveal your true position. Swap places with another party member. That's an ability. Free. For disguise kit. That's something I'd never use. Those are constitution. I mean, I want that one for sure, right? But which one of these do I like? I mean, that one, right? It's nice. Unfortunately, she has some item that doesn't allow her to have 4 things, but that works pretty well. I like this one as well. She could be like super powerful, but with a single hit, which is usually better if you don't have a way to rend armor. But because we do that, it's not as important to have super powerful one-hit characters. I mean, she could do that, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep going without really focusing on 2 abilities that increase damage. I already have the ability that increases, or the passive rather, that increases damage when she's sneaking. So I think we're good. I hear one of those secrets, or one of those puzzles that I always talk about being easy. Hello. What do we have over here? Well, you definitely go away. You definitely are not there, but you're probably gonna need to be here. which means that I need to bring you... Oh, that's a cool... Oh! Interesting. Naturally. Then that happens. Curious. See? It's not that easy. Now, I want this one in the center or in that corner, but I can't do that unless this one is up here. And this blocks everything. But if I move you now, that allows me to... That could be a thing. Oh, yeah. How does that work? Do I need to put... The other way would be this one. There it is. See? Proper puzzle. Even though it looks more complicated than it is. I think that might be what's throwing me off on those things. Is that it looks like I'm thinking of, oh, this gear goes there, and then that gear will block that gear because they work the other way around. But it's not. It's like it's just a normal trial and error. Not trial and error, but combination puzzle. It's not like that. Yeah, it's simpler than it seems. Oh, I mean, I want to do this. Oh, it's an easy one. A green battle. Aw, the cutesy little ones.
Ready.
Ready. Indeed. Okay, so you
Good to
bring.
the last drop.
That'll be the
This world will be better off
Ready,
without
I
you.
suppose.
What was that?
They're talking about things. So you do that, and then you do this, and then you do. No, actually, you do that, and then do this, and then I do that and this over here. And one of them dies.
On your word.
Yes?
I can do a little bit more over there. And then you can do that.
Here.
Then allows me... Oh, it's done. Critical. That's why, maybe. Ah, that is a good death scream. Quiet. Not complaining about your head. Or your brain.
What can I
What do you need?
Yes?
What? Need something?
Maybe. Defense? I need passive defense. Is what I need. Constitution is how you have passive defense. I like that. What do we have over here? Allows you to use... No, I don't need that one. That's for strength. Hiccup. As always. Yeah, let's go up on Constitution. Does anybody...
Yeah, eh? What do you
What
need?
is it that you want?
Huh?
Everything is good. An easy way to check would have been just to leave that screen, and it would tell me to press the K key. There's more of them over here. Oh, I know where we are. That's a difficult fight, I think. I mean, it's all about killing the... Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Slan.
I want you to do this. And then I want you to do that. And this. And then I will do this.
Off I go.
And that. And then I will do this. And we'll see what kind of damage it does to this guy up here. Not quite too much. Which is a shame.
Orders.
Because... Oh, actually it isn't. Because I can do this.
I will tear.
And then you take a little bit of damage. And you're gonna die easily.
Here.
There would have been a better way of dealing with that.
Now what?
I mean, it's good. No, right, because it's a necromancer. Battle is won, I think.
Ready.
Maybe it isn't. How does that work?
Goes mine.
Maybe. And hear me out. I'm just guessing at this point. That's a lot of experience. I think that's the most experience we got in any fight. No, I think we got 2,500 once. Maybe when a necromancer dies, it kills all the undead next to it, but not the other ones that are farther away. That does sound relatively plausible. Okay, the Grand Magician over here. It's got rapid fire. Enchant an ally's weapon to deal additional damage and have an additional effect. Characters can only have one Vorpal Plating enchantment at a time. That's pretty good. I like that. Remember how I was saying that, that I didn't want to focus on one-hit things? Well, I was lying. I was lying through my teeth. Because this one is not worth it. I mean, maybe it is, but let's go with that one. The thing is, that one is a one thing, and it always... what is the hit? It's like, it never crits. For some reason, it never crits. I don't understand. Like, I don't see a difference in crit chance, or in crit frequency, rather. Not really the crit chance, because you don't really see the chance. You see the frequency. So I don't see a difference in crit frequency when she uses the other one. I think I'm missing stuff back here. But when she uses that particular spell, it never works. Or rarely works. It's only 20% on that particular number, but I think there's the extra bonuses elsewhere. I bet we're missing something. It looks like we're missing something. It feels like we're missing something. My exploration senses are tingling right now. Either that or it's just too hot and it's sweat going down my back. Because it is really hot. It's not as hot as in a lot of other places in the world. Fortunately for me. Unfortunately for all the other places. Well, that are hotter than where I'm at right now. I'm keeping my room at a relatively bearable 27 degrees. That's Celsius, obviously. Or I should be able to convert that to Kelvin easily enough. Because Kelvin is just basically 263.75 degrees more than Celsius. It's just, it's still a centigrade scale and all that. But I don't know if that number is correct. The 263.75. I think that's the one. But I don't know. Because I don't check on those things. Okay, so easy enough. We either push this one or push this one. I felt that was the wrong choice. But we're gonna see. Oh, hi. Oh, look at that. We might want to reset these. I'm still waiting for a level that forces, or for a puzzle that forces you to reset this. So you have a way to push things. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. So if I push you, I can't push you away. I don't think this is the level. Maybe it is. That is nothing. It's literally nothing. Huh. Yeah, this is not the level that will require us to reset first. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna need to push that one over there. This one over here. Which means... might mean... what is he gonna mean? No, no, no. I think I know what I need to do. Well, what I wish I could do is getting back there. Oh, we got something in our hands here. Either that or I'm just completely... I did the thing. There you go. Yeah, how am I gonna get there? Because I can't push anything over there unless this one leaves, which it won't. It just won't because I can't get back there. It's not a thing. Which means pushing this one is impossible. Which means this one needs to be pushed. But because I can't push it from here unless I move that other one, I will need to push either the one at the back towards there, which would free this one up, Or I could push it from the back. Could it be? Go away, go away. Could it be that it does indeed require me to do this? I think it very well might. However, there's a bit of a conundrum here. I can push this one, which means I can push that one over there, which means I can push that one away. Or was I missing something? No, 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 no. Yeah, this one was a level that required me to... I love it. Ah, man, I've been waiting for this one forever. Ah, good puzzle. Good puzzle. I've been, like, every single time I see a reset, or 2 reset buttons, I expect to have to use it in the puzzle. And that's one of them. Or the one.
What do you want me to...
Okay. What? Shut up. Never do any of that.
I'm gonna drink your
Okay, so I'm gonna bring you over here.
Aye. Walk away and you won't get hurt.
And then you do this. Good.
Yes?
And then you do... Definitely not that one. That's for longer fights, I would say. Really? Still not a critical.
Ready, I
Lovely.
suppose.
Speak.
Well,
Tell me,
the good thing is I can do this,
did you make that armor yourself?
and that means I can do this, remove some of your armor, which allows me to do a little bit more damage.
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Everybody's grunting and having a fun time.
Eh?
Hey, stop it. What's that all about? I know exactly what that's all about. Let's see. So I want to do damage to you. And to you. And to you as well, but I can't do that, which is totally fine.
Eh?
Because now I'll do this.
Away.
And I'll do this. And you're dead. Just with the first hit? Nope, with the second one. The explosions took care of the rest. Then I can do this one.
Aye.
And that's that. Not ideal. But they might not move.
Stand aside.
Some critical, which gets blocked. And he gets stunned for good measure. That's smart. That's blocked.
Coming through.
That is stupid. That is guarded, but
Right,
still.
where have you got it?
Now there's a few dead over there.
Ready.
Then I do this. And I do that.
On your word.
And then I can do this.
Ha!
Sounds good to me. Oh, you didn't... Really? Okay.
On your word.
Well, I guess that's that. Which then allows me
Aye?
not much freedom.
Speak.
No, I can do this. Because those guys are going to die now. There's a counter,
Ready.
which doesn't really matter.
Yes?
Head, my.
Oh, not your
I
head.
suppose.
There we go. We're definitely ramping up in difficulty. Because even though... these guys were green. And it was a... maybe I was sort of being more apprehensive of them than I should have been. They did do damage, which is, for me, it's always the start of death. Like, the moment I'm starting taking damage, everything can go completely wrong at any moment. Oh, is this a secret? Nope, you can't go over there. That's not part of the map. Which must be terribly confusing to some players who think of this game as a first-person shooter. Or, not shooter, mind you, but as a first-person game. Which it is. It's just a bobber. I think that's the term. Like, I remember seeing a review complaining that you can't jump in this game. And I'm like, what do you want to jump for? To myself. I didn't ask this of the person that asked that. I'm not that
Cheers.
much of a
Foolish
jerk.
End of the road, heroes.
Uh-huh.
End of the road. Okay, so we'll do that because that's free. So we'll do that. Now, I want you over here, and I want you over there. How is that going to turn out? Well, not very well. That's how it's going to turn out. Because, honestly, either of those works well.
Tell
I
me
have
what you need.
I have a plan. I taunt
I'm
you,
gonna beat you like an anvil.
Eh?
and then
What
you
did you
pull.
say?
Your mother
Spirit
smells
and talk
as bad as you do. That's probably that's a smart insult right there, because like it's disguised on the insult. Like it's technically not an insult, because if he doesn't smell bad, then it's good that his mother doesn't smell bad. But it's disguised on the insult towards how much he smells. So it's like it gets in his head. So it's a magic spell. It's a magic, not magic spell. Magic thing.
Here.
Magic insult. Not a critical. I noticed.
Ah.
Okay. And then, can you do that? No. Okay. Well, you're gonna be able to do this,
You are my prey.
and you're gonna be able to do this, and then damage for everybody, because nobody has armor. Why are some? I don't understand why some of these guys have orange health bars. That was not that exciting. And others have green. I'm missing something there, obviously. Okay,
Ready.
let's deal damage to you. That's good, and damage to you. That is perfect. There's my criticals, and there it is.
Aye.
And now I do this, and I do that
Off I go.
with a critical. Which is, I think this guy's dead because his health bar is gone. That's relatively okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna force you to move, which is
Yeah.
only good. And then I can't do anything here.
Eh?
But I can do this, though, and kill you. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna move away? That is a bad decision. You're dead. And not with the head thing. So rarely do I use that ability. The thing about using that ability is that it works better when you have a lot of enemies in the field, because you have more of a chance to actually hit anyone. Also, I saw that teleportation place. But because our objective is always to kill as many people as possible in the first turn.
I can see the houses. We're there. We're almost.
I think you're died. Oh, this is the way you were going, of course. Because that's the reason why I didn't see this thing in the first place. So another teleportation. And puzzles. So we came from there, and we have a staircase. That is definitely not a staircase. It's a ladder. And I mixed those up because of reasons.
These bodies tell a tale of woe.
This is an epic waiting to be written.
Is it? Because I don't see the bodies or the epicness. I mean, it's a battle. Or it was a battle. Oh! Interesting. Oh, also, I am super stuck. Oh, no. Oh, everything worked out. Did you see what happened there? I was pressing space. I don't think pressing space does anything. Just more out of instinct than anything. But I wasn't expecting this. To be able to push that from above. Hello.
We'll need a drink after this, that's for certain.
It's fine. You just sound like you already have your drinks. Not the other one, though. The rest? Did she say the rest? I don't actually know what she said. Is that a healing spot? That is not a healing spot. It's one of the spots where you do an offering. No, it is. No, it is. It is an offering. I don't have my browser up, though, for right now. So we'll have to wait a little bit. Well, we'll have to wait until next episode. Because I'll have to have my browser up. I could do a cut, but we can do it. I can do all the search in between episodes. Okay, so let's do that terrible fight. Now that's the epic that's waiting to be written. I don't know
It'll
how
be
to.
tough.
We'll do it without healing and stuff. It's fine. How bad could it be? It's just that jerk over there. Oi.
Flange.
See? Oh, man.
Ready.
Upset people in here. Okay, you teleport him right there so that I do this. This allows me to put the thing on him. That is the weirdest sound right now. Then I do this. Okay, that's a shame.
Yes?
Because I will need to do this. That's a critical though, so that's really nice. And then you taunt,
This world will be better off without you.
because that allows her to do extra damage or extra critical chance or something. And of course, all the damage is meant to work over there.
Command me.
So you do this.
Here.
Let's do this.
You're as weak as tin.
Yeah?
And then you do another one with a critical.
Here.
And then you do another one right there. And another one over here.
Ready.
That looks pretty good. Oh, yeah. And then that kills you. I think blows that guy up. Maybe. Does it kill you? Well, it does tremendous damage. It doesn't blow that guy up.
Ready.
What should I do?
Here.
Interesting. Well, you die.
Ready.
What do you want me to do?
On your word. Please excuse.
And then you die. There you go. I knew there was a way out of that one.
Distracted.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish the song. Again, more than 2,000 experience in a single fight. That's definitely worthwhile. And we have a ghost. These are probably the bodies that she was referring to. This.
Not far now. Keep going.
You guys are going towards the houses? Oh, I see. I also see that huge thing in the middle of the screen right now. So that's going to be that for today. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Barrows Deep 4. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.